Good morning everybody and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Last Defense Academy, the final line, whatever it's called. When last we left off we actually lost a battle, which is surprising, but I rewatched a bit of the footage and I think I can safely say I can kind of get what we got to do. So firstly, Tsubasa is going to be really OP. I want to get her up as much as possible because she doesn't get fatigued, so you can just keep using her over and over to kill a bunch of enemies, and I think that's what we want to do. So we're going to retry the wave, and no, I will not try with the retry bonus. I think it's feasible for me to be able to complete it without any help. I will skip the cutscenes because we've already seen it. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're not going to try and swap two characters. We're going to...
Let's freaking go!
Firstly, we can start with getting you to attack these.
Let it loose!
Like that.
Locked and loaded! Let's roll!
Let me handle it! Mow 'em down!
Okay.
Let's do this.
We can get Takamaru to go here. He's a decent tank, so yeah. The other side might be a bit sus. This side.
Don't screw with me. All out of gas.
Okay, that's fine.
Let's
Now, as we can see, Takamaru can do a bunch of damage here. Nice. We can get you to do this.
Let's do it to it! It's killing game! Nice!
I did not mean to do this, but it's fine.
Let's go!
Okay, if we can...
I'm taking the wheel!
I don't think we're going to be able to stop. Oh, is Gaku in the zone? Gaku might be in the zone. It's okay. Yeah, he is a little bit. There's a lot of damage. Oh no, he's dead.
Don't wanna die!
We might have to retry this here. But I know a bit more about what I really shouldn't have boosted.
This could mean trouble.
Come on, really? Okay.
Leave it to me! Engines at full throttle! Locked and loaded! Don't try to stop me!
Let's do this! Good to go!
Okay, we can do this, and then that would get rid of the stuff on the side there.
Let's do it to it! Hi-ya! Go, Giant of Fire! Bye-bye! Here we go!
Try and get Darmy to kill all of these.
Seriously depressing.
That's fine.
Wrecked. Leave it to me. I'm good whenever.
Yeah, if we do that.
Ride.
I know she's gonna be stunned, but we can bring someone else from the side
You can take it
upwards,
from here.
maybe. Maybe Darumi or Takamaru?
I still got gas. That ain't nothing. Come get it.
Let's do it to it.
It ain't over yet. Can't slow me down.
Okay, can we... No, we'll stop there. I think this is okay. They are going to explode on the point.
All out of gas.
That's fine. Oh, a few more enemies spawned. Okay. You are still stunned?
It ain't over yet.
Okay, you don't do much damage, so I'm
Gotta
just going to
play
do
defense.
this. You're still stunned.
Let's go. Serious. Okay, okay. Seriously depressing. Oh, nice. It's killing game time. Fine.
We're going to use all of our AP here to do damage to the boss.
Okay, okay, go.
Ideally, we brought main character up. Oh, this might do a bit damage. Oh, 1 HP.
I'm out of mana.
Okay.
Locked and loaded.
I'm hanging in there.
Let's go.
It ain't over yet.
Ideally, we would go here. You know, this is fine.
I'm ready for whatever you got. Doesn't feel half bad.
Ready when you are.
Okay, and then what
Let's
we can
do
do is we
this.
can dash here, and
I've got
then
this.
use a move again boost.
Let's do this.
We can do another dash maybe here.
My turn.
Is that gonna kill? That won't kill. But would his normal thing
I've
kill?
got this.
No.
Let's go.
Oh, we
Here we
can
go.
still do it. We've got enough AP, so we can just
Gotcha.
do this, take him out.
Take care of the rest.
And
I'm
then
good whenever.
let's kill it with Darumi. we go. And it's dead.
Sorry, I'll be back soon.
Nice. We managed to do it.
Did we win?
Yeah. I think so.
So, what do we do with this one?
This one? Oh. I see what you mean.
Can't leave it alive or it'll just come after us again.
Guess one of us will have to strike the finishing blow like Mistress Hiriko did before. It's kind of a lot of effort, though. Who wants to do it? The finishing blow? You mean kill them? Not like it's a real person or anything. It's just an invader.
Who do we get
Hey,
to do
why
that?
can this one use hemoanima anyway? Just how many of the invaders have powers like ours?
We still don't know. Hiruko might have been able to tell us, but...
We can talk about this later. We gotta hurry or it's gonna revive.
Even if it's our enemy, I don't relish the thought of sucking out its power and leaving it a dried up husk. But I guess somebody's gotta do it.
Okay, choices are... Okay. So, I was looking up something. See if I can find it. Okay, so people are saying whoever you use the most, right? Okay, yeah, so there is a cap on the amount of finishing blows like to benefit characters. So yeah. So ideally we do main character because he's like there for everything, right? So if we buff him up, you know, we get him for everything. I do want to do Darumi, but I think I will go with main character for now. And maybe get him up to max before I do the others. Okay, here we go.
I guess I've got no choice. This is it. You're finished.
Extermination complete. Nice. I probably got like a B. Yeah. Phew, it's finally over. Honestly, I thought it'd be a lot worse. Yeah, I didn't get as nauseous as I was expecting. I think my claritin helped to settle my stomach or something.
Hey!
Hey, I've got something to say to you, dude. Blackmore stomped and slammed his hand on Gaku's shoulder. I had you all wrong. You were great out there. Oh, please. We couldn't have won that battle without you. Your class weapon's so freaking badass. You think so? Yeah, you should let me take yours for a spin sometime, Gaku. I want to pull off one of those gold headshots on you. Shoot the enemy, not me. That goes for yours too, Tsubasa. You were drifting around the battlefield like you were some kind of off-road stunt rally. Really? Yeah, thanks. Most people don't know a good driving technique when they see it. See off the high fans and short steps though, okay? Probably smell pretty funky right now. Oh. We're finally coming together as a team. I'm not sure if my heart can handle this much emotion. Do you need to go lie down for a few minutes? Alright, this goes for celebration. Try out the Russian-O-Matic and... On second thought, it's late. And Ambi, let's do it tomorrow instead. Yeah, it's practically morning already. We're going to need our rest. Now I really need to take a shower. Oh man, things would be so much easier if I could stay awake while I'm asleep. Being triumphant yet exhausted from another successful battle, we shuffled back to our rooms for some well-deserved rest. Phew. The moment I got back to my room, I let out a huge sigh and collapsed onto the bed. I was too tired to even lift a finger. All that stress and fatigue really added up. How long am I going to have to keep doing this? I haven't forgotten Hiroko or the weird ghost boy, but I couldn't summon the energy to think about them right now. Just let me sleep. I closed my eyes and almost immediately sank into a deep, dreamless sleep. Bing bong, bing bong. I opened my eyes. I was awake, but... My legs hurt. My arms hurt. My neck, chest, and abdomen hurt. I was in a place I didn't even know the correct anatomical term for. My whole body was one big mess of muscle pain. Guess I overdid it. I know that yesterday I had put so much strain on my body. Previous battles had left me pretty tired the day after. But never like this. What time is it anyway? I struggled to sit up, tentatively raising my head until I could see the clock on the wall. It's past 1 PM already. Wow, I already slept in. I didn't feel refreshed at all, even after pulling myself out of bed and getting dressed. I still only felt half awake. I wonder how everyone else is doing. I could see if they're in the cafeteria. Forcing myself to move, I slowly made my way to our usual meeting place, my back hunched over like an old man's. When I finally got to the cafeteria, I wasn't sure whether to be surprised or deflated by what I saw.
Good morning, Takumi. How are you feeling today?
You took your sweet time. I only got here a minute ago too, though.
Hey guys. Are your muscles hurting as much as mine?
Not just my muscles. My throat feels like it's been lined with sandpaper. All that throwing up must have inflamed it.
I don't even know if I can lift a pair of chopsticks right now.
Darumi has encountered a fatal error and has to shut down. She will continue in power-saving mode until fully charged.
Oh my god, that's my favorite line so far, dude. Fucking Darumi. Oh my god. I love you, Darumi. Congratulations on another win. Everybody, go ahead and order whatever you want. You've earned it. Stay where you are. We'll bring it to you. Thank you. The Tsukumo twins went back and forth to the Russian-O-Matic during our breakfast, or was it lunch? Here's your avocado cheeseburger, Tsubasa. I added a thick layer of peanut butter as a nice little extra.
Oh.
You shouldn't have. I mean, you really shouldn't have.
Yeah.
And for Mr. Maruko, a bowl of rice with thin strips of cow flesh on top. Is this really food? Must be a working class schmo thing? Hey, insulting me is one thing, but don't diss Gordon. How come you're being so nice today, Ima? Nice for you, I mean. I just want to make sure you all have the nourishment you need to recover your fighting strength. The invaders launched another attack while you were in the States. We'd all be up at the proverbial creek without a paddle. Don't say that. You're gonna jinx it. Probably won't happen that soon. But there will be other attacks. Last night proved they're not sure about attacking at night either. So we gotta live in constant fear when our next battle's gonna be. My rotten luck just keeps getting rottener. Speaking of the future, what are we going to do from here on? I think I know what everyone's going to say, but I'd like to make sure. Okay. We gotta keep living like this for another 80-something days. If that isn't rotten luck, I don't know what is. Sorry I didn't help out with the food. I was worried you might catch my chronic loseritis while your immune system's already under so much stress. Feel free to keep ignoring me, by the way. You can be as some kind of gremlin that randomly makes noises now and then. Except, you know, not a cute one. Ease up now. I'm going to make sure you all have the nourishment you need to recover your fighting strength. I need you to protect me and my dear sister after all. I'll bring your food to you. Just tell me what you want. At least this way I can help the rest of the team. I'm exhausted. My whole body's sore. My throat still hurts from throwing up so much. I'm so freaking tired. Hope this ain't gonna take long. I'm too tired to go on living. I'ma just veg out until I feel better. What's this about our future plans, Ato? First we lost Siri, and now it looks like Kuriko isn't coming back either. So should we keep looking for her or choose a new leader? Should we keep defending the school like before? We need to consider our options. I almost forgot about that. Does she really have some kind of secret passage out of here? No, she was murdered by the traitor hiding in our ranks. Quit it, you're gonna make her paranoid. You guys, knock it off. It ain't cool to be killed and dead. And if she's still alive, she'll probably come back and explain herself soon enough. Siri and Hiroko both knew something about this war, and disappeared before they could tell us about it. We may have to accept that we're never going to learn the whole truth. Knowing that, what do you all think we should do from here on out? Oh, it's not like we can leave. I think we can do something run out the 100 days. But all that stuff about going home when we're done, is it still gonna happen without Siri here? I wish we knew that much at the very least. We're supposedly here on a vital mission to defend the future of humanity, isn't that right? Surely the people in charge wouldn't leave us here unsupervised. There's got to be some way to contact them, whoever they are. Siri must have been in charge of that too. Now that he's gone, we're probably cut off. For a mission this important, you think they'd have some fail-safes in place, wouldn't you? Maybe everything Siri told us was a lie, and this whole thing is a twisted reality show set up by a cadre of ultra-rich dudes. They're probably out there right now, sipping champagne and getting off on seeing us suffer. Oh. What part of that was funny? Like Darby? This really sucks though, at least before we had some hope of learning the truth. I know it's frustrating to have all these unanswered questions, but the invaders are targeting the school, there's no doubt about that. That means the part about there being something important here is true. Why else would they keep attacking us so persistently? So I think the 100-day time limit must have a grain of truth in it as well. I don't doubt something will happen on the 100th day. As to whether that would include us going home, all we can do is have faith that it will. I guess so. We don't really have any other option, do we? We'll be okay. It'll all work out at the end, one way or another. Yeah, let's go with that. I seriously don't want to think about this anymore. You know, I'm gonna get through this by fixing all the awesome stuff I'll do once I get home. Pardon me. I'll be hailed as the hero who saved mankind. Money, horror, honor, women. It'll be all mine for the taking. Everyone who made fun of me will get their just desserts. And like the world will enter a new era with me leading the way. You're starting to sound like a supervillain now. We spent a little longer in the cafeteria, eating a meal that was breakfast, lunch, and dinner all rolled into one. Once we were done, we went back to our rooms. I was still aching all over, but at least I had a full stomach. Oh, this really hurts. Back in my room, I collapsed onto the bed and just lay there for a while. Staying on my feet was too much effort. Already wasted most of the day doing nothing. Although after last night's battle, maybe that was only natural. In fact, it was probably better for me to take it easy and allow my body to recover. Maybe I'll take a shower and hit the sack. Spend the rest of the day lying in bed, not doing anything noteworthy. Before I knew it, my 18th day at Last Defense Academy had passed me by. Day 19.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise.
Is this
and
where we unlock some new
shine!
things?
Get ready for your 19th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Wait, 19? Well, that's a good round number. A real milestone if ever I heard one. In honor of the occasion,
Why not
I've
just do it 20?
Oh, I've unlocked some new facilities. Feel free to check out the garage on the first floor and the library on the second. The VR machine in the training room's been updated too. All part of the service. Be sure to sharpen up your skills, allow your creativity to bloom, and slaughter the vile invaders more efficiently than ever.
Ow, ow, ow. The pain in my muscles wasn't completely gone, but I felt a lot better than I did yesterday. What's the idea making the 19th a milestone day anyway? Well, that good round number stuff made no sense. He probably wanted us to call him out on it and watch us squirm. He's getting worked up about it now. Guess I should go take a look at the new rooms. Alright, yeah, let's go check out the new rooms, I suppose. So, it was library on the second and garage on the first floor, innit? Yeah, let's go look at the library. Where am I? Okay, I'm here. The library. Oh. Sure enough, this is the library. This is wonderful. They've got a huge selection of titles from all kinds of genres. I don't think I've ever seen this many books, not even the TRC's libraries. Oh, how about that? Not much of a reader, so I never really thought about how many books we had. Believe me, this is impressive. I used to spend most of my spare time reading. Being around people always made me nervous. Books were my refuge from the world. Ito doesn't hesitate to speak his mind anymore. I guess this experience has helped him helped bring him out of his shell. How about you, Shuma? Do you like to read? Do you have a favorite book? If you think I'll have anything interesting to add to this conversation, you're going to be disappointed. I don't read or watch TV or play video games or engage with any kind of media worth talking about. I'm sorry for being so thoroughly and interesting. That's okay. Is there any books here? Nothing extra like the Gift-O-Matic in the rec room? I don't think so. Although there are some rather unusual choices on the shelves. There's guides to combat techniques, military strategy, that kind of thing. It might teach us something that can help us against the invaders. I think that's more your area of expertise than mine. That's fair. I'll let you know if I come across anything useful. Thanks, Ato. Reading study has been locked. Okay. You all look so cool out there on the battlefield. I mean, you all look so cool out there on the battlefield. I wish I could be like that, but I'm not getting my hopes up. I'll never be able to fight. I'm too much of a loser and a weakling. It's not easy, baby. You could try working through those problems. You shouldn't expect too much from me. Trust me, you'll only be disappointed in the end. I'm no more remarkable than a generic background character. You could change my name to a random guy A and it wouldn't take much difference. You better just ignoring me. What a relaxing place. I think I'll come here when my symptoms flare up. Your condition gives you chest pains and stuff, right? We're taking deep breaths out. Might, if it wasn't for the smell. What smell? When the symptoms are really bad, my smell, vision, and hearing will get more acute, producing kind of sensory overload. Sorry to hear that. I don't know what Aisha's condition is exactly, but I do worry about him. And how does the Revivomatic deal with this? When it brings us back to death, does it replicate his disease as well? Monitor. Guessing he used for books. Okay. Is it okay to enter? It doesn't seem like a good idea. Okay, over to the war room? Trading room, sorry, not war room. Oh hey Takumi, can we check out this room too, huh? Yeah, I was curious about what this update to the VR training machine was all about. Looks like they added some new scenarios for us to try out. Might actually be kind of fun. Want to jump with me sometime and so you can get the best score? Yeah, let me get back to you on that. Takamaru seems like a competitive type. I think I'll be able to keep up if he got really into it. Nice. Oh, so much quiet without Serial Miss Shizuhara around.
Huh?
The atmosphere's so relaxed now that nobody's pressuring the non-fighters to fight anymore.
Oh.
I guess everything worked out for the best after all. For you, maybe. They added more things that we can do in the VR training machine. You want to jump in? Okay, and then down to the ground floor. And the garage. Interesting that the garage is... Interesting that the garage is not on the outside. It actually faces inwards. And of course Tsubasa is here.
Huh?
Oh, this is the garage, huh? Looks like there's some cool stuff in here. Cool, doesn't even begin to cover it. Oh, look at this, ain't it awesome? And that over there, oh wow. You never find these things in such good condition. You sure seem excited. Well, duh, I never expected the school to land a facility to include a workshop in my dreams. You want to make adjustments to your class weapon? Just let me know. I'd be glad to handle any customization work. Customize my class weapon? Yep, this faces everything.
Huh?
And our class weapon's supposed to be like manifestations of our will to fight, channeled through our blood or something? Is it even possible to customize them? To be honest, I'm not 100% sure on the details either. But there's equipment here specifically designed to do just that. Yeah, I've been spending a lot of time here. I have this gear up and running faster than you can say methyl cyclopententiary manganese tricarbonyl. I knew Tsubasa was into machines, but I noticed she could get this passionate about them. Oh boy. Can't wait to get this started. Once we first, doesn't have to be a complete overhaul, just let me tweak it a little. Whoa, calm down, Tsubasa. I know you're excited, but let's take things slow, okay? Ooh, okay. In my room, decide what to do next. I wanted to speak to them too. I've not for all these rest, I'm still tired. A long breath and felt any motivation doing something productive ran away. Instead, I made for the comforting embrace of my bed. My aches and pains were more manageable now. It still wasn't in peak form, not by a long shot. Maybe I'll just rest my eyes for a minute. I lay down and let my body go completely limp. I wasn't going anywhere else today. And so I snoozed away my 19th day at the last defense academy in relative peace and comfort. Bong, bing, bing, bong.
Burn out of troop troops! Get ready for your Prepare to spend another day. Be ready to give your life.
So I was out of bed and on my feet. I stretched, feeling my back, arms, and legs straightening out for the first time in a while. I guess last night finally did the trick. Feels so much better now. So be able to have a normal day today. Head to the cafeteria and see how everyone else is doing. I think there's going to be free time in a second, so... When I got to the cafeteria, there was nobody there.
Huh?
Guess I'm here first today. Well, strange things have happened. I some breakfast and wait for them. I sat there on my own for a few minutes until the door finally opened and someone else walked in. Ah, hello Takumi. What a pleasure to see you first thing in the morning. You sound like we woke up together. Kind of strange for the others not to be here yet, isn't it? Think they're still asleep? Could be. A lot of them stayed up late last night, even past the evening announcement. Really? Why'd they do that? Some of them wanted to keep snacking, others were using the new facilities. They were pretty much doing whatever they felt like. Does that count as freedom or anarchy? Maybe a bit of both. Don't really have any authority figures anymore. It's like students at a regular school are given free reign with no teachers or student council. I'm glad they're enjoying themselves, of course, but I can't help thinking we should be using this time to come up with some new strategies. I don't know. We never know what the enemy's going to do until they show up. How do you plan for that? Plus, those guys were never going on with strategy meetings or group training sessions or anything like that. At least not without someone to organize it all. You saying we need a new leader? Why don't you do it, Takumi? I think you do a wonderful job. Me? You ought to be kidding. I'm not leader material. I disagree. You're considerate of others, you always have our backs in battle, and you never give up hope. I'll be proud to follow someone like you. Knock it off, you're making me blush. I'm telling you, I don't handle responsibility very well. Well, if you really don't want to, I won't force you. But leader or no leader, we'll still be there for each other when it counts. That's what being friends is all about. Whatever happens, we'll be okay, right? Right. Find a way to make it work. None of the others came to the cafeteria that morning. It was just me and Ato. Talked for a little longer before heading back to our rooms. No Sire, no Hiroko. Right now it's liberating, but this lack of discipline could lead to problems later down the line. Then again, I can't imagine Enya stepping up to lead the unit at this point. Dwelling on it won't help, though. I'm sure I can find a better use for my time. Go access new places now. After all the sleeping I've been doing lately, I'd prefer to do something active today. Free time! Okay. Alright. That's going to be it for today's episode, and I think today's session, because I need to do some voice acting, and then also take a shower, and everything. So, yeah. That's going to be it. No comment thing yet, because I don't think there's anything to really comment about. So, thank you for watching. If you stay to the end, thank you so much. I'm still quite busy, so I'm not able to record as much as I really wish I could. But I've got some stuff going. But for now, thank you so much. And I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good time. Good night.